I mean, if I wanted to do a job where I was making money, I sure as hell wouldn't be doing this, you know? I do this because I love it and I think it's great and I want to be proud of what I do every day. All right, we didn't think we were going to start a cupcake company. That's really just straight up. We were doing cupcakes to try to get people to come into the tourist for our store. We did not expect them to take off the way they did. And we realized we had to keep coming up with new flavors because that's just who we are. And we were in bed one night. I mean, this is kind of how, it was really romantic. So Matt and I first started dating, we were both pastry chefs at different restaurants. And we'd go home to my apartment and we'd just lie in bed all night and read cookbooks and talk about the dessert, then make up hypothetical desserts we could put on a menu. We were lying in bed and now we're talking about cupcakes. And we said, you know, it'd be really great, like if you make a composed cheese plate, put into a cupcake. We did a pear cake. We made it with olive oil to really bring out the fruity notes. And we made a blue cheese buttercream and you put port wine, like reduced it to a syrup, poured that all over it, and made candied walnuts. So it's like that very classic mixture of stilton and pears and port. And people came into the store, which was also a cheese shop, and they were like, blue cheese. We're like, I don't like blue cheese. They were like, we trust you, so we're gonna try it, because it seems weird enough, and for like, you know, like $3, why not? And it was delicious. And then suddenly, we could not make enough of these blue cheese cupcakes. And that week, it outsold the strawberry white chocolate, so outsold the fluffernutter, it outsold the vanilla. And then, what was the really, really cool part of it all these people who would not buy blue cheese from our cheese counter, they started coming in and buying pounds of blue cheese. And they were like, oh my God, I didn't realize like Stilton and Gorgonzola and all these blue cheeses, they're delicious. It's the bridge between fine dining and stupid dining. So, you know, cupcakes are silly, I'm sorry, they are. Matt and I make a product that I think that you're all in when you eat it. You know, that there's a lot of thought and there's a lot of love behind it. And it's a cupcake, you know, it's possibly the silliest food in the world. It's the most divisive food in the world, which is crazy because it's just a piece of cake with frosting on top of it. But at the heart of it, it's a cupcake that everyone can afford. Everyone's got like $3. You know, you can find $3 a week and buy something that somebody really put a lot of love into.